This video is brought to you by Astepro. More on them after the reaction, peeps.
Citizens of the region nation. It's me, Tara Erickson, alongside this stranger. Say your name.
Greg. Alba.
That was really good. We're going to watch High School Musical 2, and they are not going to sound as good as we just did. We are stoked.
I am pumped.
He is pumped.
I love that last one, and I'm so happy people watched it because now we can come back for this one.
For this one. And he didn't think it was going to be good, and I was all excited, and then he got on board real quick.
Yeah.
And in this one, we're going to be surfing along too, so you better not forget. You better leave a like. You better type in there, leave a comment. Also, don't forget, you have to ring the bell. Ring the bell. Also, thanks to Prepper for helping us edit down these videos. Also, Gregory has a fact that he told me before we started rolling, that when he told me this fact, I was like, ah!
Yeah, so apparently it's Drew Seeley who did most of the singing for Zac Efron in High School Musical. But according to all the comments, I appreciate that, guys. And but the part where he's on the balcony, that is Zac Efron. but he does the singing here for this one.
And I'm like, he was great in the balcony one was the one where we commented, where we said that actually sounds like him singing, because all the rest of it seemed like the guy was in a studio, and that kind of, it didn't bug me that much, but it did. I don't like it when it doesn't sound like they're actually there as much.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm like, he's great. So wait, in this one, High School Musical 2, it's Zac Efron's voice all the way.
Yeah.
God, it would be so good to be Zac, and he's going to go, yeah, see, I sang, you didn't believe in me, you pumped me up with some other guy, and now boom, baby, here I am all the way.
Super sexy.
Yes! And if you're not on Patreon, you must get it together! Join Patreon, because we call you super sexy over there. We already know that you're sexy because you're all sexy, but you can get super sexy. You can sync up with your own copy, watch all of High School Musical 2 with me and Gregory. Also, Greg and John offer exclusive highlights and watch-alongs over there on Patreon, so get with it if you know it's with you. Okay, we're going to watch High School Musical in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it gets right into it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
No wasting time. Wildcats.
Gotta love the strings. Oh, that's a guitar. that font.
Well, I saw Aqua in the thumbnail.
Yeah. Zac Efron.
Vanessa Hudgens.
And you too. And Ashley Tisdale. Look at those basketballs. Lucas Grabeel. I don't know.
I think he might be the guy who does the baking. Oh, no. He might be Ashley Tisdale's brother.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure who's who.
The shimmering lights of summer to refresh and illuminate your first.
They're older.
What was your favorite summer memory, Miss Darbus?
Summers have passed fleetingly since I was your age, but I remember.
What is going on?
Yeah, why is the clock bigger?
The summer.
Oh, we got a song coming in.
Summer.
Summer.
Get it. Yay, summer!
What time is it? Summer.
Okay,
Oh
get
my
right
God,
into
chills are back.
Time is it? Summertime. School's out. Scream shout.
Finally, summer's here.
Oh my God, I
Oh,
love it.
Zac!
I'm here to stay, now moving away, ready for a summer romance.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Get it, girl.
Come on and let me hear you say it now, right now.
There's so much more color this time.
Right. It's super vibrant.
What time is it?
Yes! Dope.
What time is it? Time of our lives.
Anticipation.
Oh my God. And they keep this shot going. Love me a long shot with stuff going on.
I'm free to shop till I drop,
It's an education vacation.
and the party never has to stop.
She looks tan.
What time is it? Summertime.
School's out. Scream shout.
Yes.
My man.
Getting up at 6 a.m.
Oh, the dream.
Oh, enough already.
That was a cool transition.
Go out of control.
Yes.
Yes, the basketball.
Break it down. Yes.
That's a fantastic number.
Yeah. I wonder how long they had to practice that. That looks awesome.
Oh, shit. Wow, they got a budget this time. This is like the finale.
Wow, exactly. That's what it feels like a finale. What an amazing shot. Y'all have to be on time for that. That's awesome. Bravo.
Yeah.
Woo! Bravo.
I love that ending.
This summer I gotta make bank. My parents keep talking about how much college is gonna cost.
I got to make enough to make college.
Yeah, I'm like, you're already a senior, right? Like, you're never going to make it, brah.
Hopefully some of those activities will include a job.
Hey, it never happens as long as we're together. It's cool, right?
Cool.
Promise.
Oh, my God. Are they going to tease us with them maybe breaking up? Because I can't handle it.
My heart's going to break by the end of this movie. By the end of summer, they won't be together.
Promise necklace.
Tears and Troy.
Why, yeah.
I got to buy one.
For every one of the real rejects. Just a G hanging around our necks.
I have a summer job for you. At our country club, our rehearsal pianist is evidently moving. Or hiding.
Cheer up, Shar. It's summer. We can do whatever we want to. Everything changes.
He is pinked out.
He really is.
Troy, Sharpay. Sharpay. Troy.
Troy Pay?
It just makes sense.
Evidently not to Troy.
But it's summer, Rye. Everything changes.
She's going to break him up.
no
Where
way.
does she get time to paint her locker, and why do they stand for that?
Vanessa Hudgens' personality is so much more appealing.
I agree.
And Troy prefers a more mature girl.
At his core, he's not into blondes. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is giving me Grease vibes, y'all.
It's so much bigger.
Talk to me.
This is Thomas Bolton, General Manager of Lava Springs Country Club here in Albuquerque.
Lava Springs.
I understand you've been looking for summer work.
That sounds fantastic, Mr. Fulton, but how'd you get my name?
We've always had a student summer work program here at Lava Springs.
How'd you get the name?
And say hello to summer.
Oh my God, they're shooting on location.
Cool. That looks like Cars Land at Disneyland, you guys.
This looks like New Mexico.
It does. She's so rich and pink and pink and rich and pink. Ooh, that's a country club? Cool.
Looking very sharp this summer. Welcome back to Lava Springs.
Thank you, Charles.
Did she arrange it? Did she manipulate to get Troy here?
She must have. Yes. Good call.
Welcome back.
It's good to be home.
What time is it? Time of our lives.
Oh boy, money really does get you royalty.
We embossed the flyers for the show.
Inspired. Oh, I plan to limit member talent auditions to 30 seconds each.
30 seconds.
We be so fortunate as to win the Star Dazzle Award.
Hey, they're on the wall.
Your chase in its usual spot, Miss Evans?
Thank you, Javier.
Well, thanks to the kind words from your mother last season, I've been promoted. I'll make sure that the new lifeguard is fully briefed on just how you like things.
Who is the new lifeguard?
Exactly.
Is it Troy Bolton?
Oh, musical number coming up. They all sat at the same time.
It's out with the old and in with the new.
Okay.
Endless days in my shades, the whole world according to moi.
She has Disney villain vibes.
Yeah, she does.
Iced tea imported from England.
Why? It's just iced tea.
Towels imported from Turkey. And turkey imported from me. Gonna relax and renew.
Oh, their harmony's dope.
I want fabulous. That is my simple request. All things fabulous.
Ooh.
Help me get along. I need a little fabulous.
Oh my
I
God.
love that choreography. Yes.
This one's more sexy.
Oh my gosh, I love this shot.
This feels so classical.
Yes.
Inspiring to help her get along.
I love it all.
Inspiring to help her get along.
Oh my God, this is so like wonderful and colorful and fun.
I need more. I need.
Pulling them like strings.
Woo. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect timing. His face. Oh, that's the new lifeguard.
That was unexpected.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why she was doing her first aid.
Great dive.
I got you. I got you. It's okay.
What are you doing here?
I'm the new lifeguard.
Wait, are you a member here?
Ashley Tisdale's so good in this role that I feel like I wouldn't like her in real life.
Right.
I told you to hire Troy Bolton, not the entire East High student body.
It was her.
I did discuss the matter with the Lava Springs board, of course.
The board, you mean our
Parents? Oh. Oh, boy.
Gabriella, Montez, and the Wildcats. Mother, how could you?
Think of your future, kid. These are your school chums, not the fuddy-duddy Lava Springs.
She is flexible, damn.
Yeah.
They'll steal my talent show.
And what fresh
Again.
talent you'll have for your summer show.
Mother, did you hear what I just said?
Shh.
Hi, Mom.
Ducky, how's my dashing
He
boy?
takes off his hat. Oh, my God. I can't. I love it.
Tell Pumpkin if she worries too much.
Good job, buddy.
Damn, that's impressive.
I want them out.
But your mother specifically
Oh,
said...
don't mention that backstabbing yogini to me. If you can't fire them, make them want to quit.
Oh, this is going to backfire so bad.
What we're looking for from all of you is not inspiration, but perspiration.
Perspiration?
Okay. Get sweating, kids.
Miss McKessie, I'm told that you're efficient.
Well,
Prove it. You'll handle member activities. Keep me in sight at all times. Kelsey, haha, piano. Lunchtime and cocktail
I
hour.
love her.
That means mood music, not new music.
Oh, God.
I mean, this just seems like a regular job.
Right.
It doesn't seem like that abrasive.
3 infractions of any kind, and your employment is terminated. Chop, chop, chop.
We got a hoop out back, 2 free meals a day, and we only have to wear these stupid outfits on duty. All for one and one.
Are we getting a musical
Yeah,
number?
all for one, one for all music, man.
Now what team?
Wildcats.
What team?
How did we get from the top of the world to the bottom of the heap?
He's getting more singing this time.
Yeah.
boss is such a creep.
We've got to work this out.
Yeah, you gotta work.
We'll make things right. The sun will shine
Yes.
if we work this out.
Ooh.
What have you gotten us into?
Come on, we can totally turn this thing around.
I would love to have a guy like this in our organization, Tara. Someone that's got a positive attitude.
Yes.
Change real rejects around.
There's a better way to fix this greasy mess. We're a champion team, a well-oiled machine.
I like the change of frame rate here.
We can work this out.
Oh, nice.
Work it.
Oh,
Yes. This is some Blue Man Group stuff. Nice.
That's awesome.
This is so fun.
Just like Disney's Tarzan.
Get tickets to the Knicks and success.
Kick it with the music mix.
How much money do you think you're going to make, guys?
Right.
Got to work this out.
I feel like they all became better dancers, too.
I agree.
Yeah.
I was like looking at all of them going like, dang, they all are doing this number.
Work this out.
Like, because Vanessa's been in the back. Nice.
Yeah, we can work it out.
There we go.
Right in.
You guys are going to walk away with like $300 in the end.
Yeah, right. And they're like, we're buying tickets to the game.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on a golf course?
We're employees, trying not members, and I don't play golf.
Sneak on the course, baby. I did that one time, and the sprinklers came on me.
Are you sure it's okay for us to be out here?
Unless the Jackrabbits turn us in.
That is so beautiful.
So, how's kitchen duty?
Well, you know, team that washes dishes together wins together.
Basketball.
B-ball, man.
My mom said summer jobs look good on college applications.
All part of the frightening concept called our future.
Are you worried?
Oh my God, High School Musical 3 must be about them graduating.
Yeah.
So, let's just think about right now. Because I've never been in one place for an entire summer, and this means a lot to me.
Yeah, because they may have to leave each other and go to different colleges, obviously. Did he just throw 3? Bro, you threw 3.
When I was on the 4th fairway today, it seemed bone dry.
I called it. Come the sprinklers.
Could you tell maintenance to give it a little extra splash?
But knowing that, they're going to find a way to embrace it.
Yeah, they're gonna. It's gonna be a blast.
They're just going to laugh about it. Probably lead to another musical number.
That's exactly what I did. I laughed about it.
May I have this dance?
Versus Blondie would be like, cute. Look at that rainbow.
They're dancing like Irish people.
Actually, Mr. Fulton, this was my idea. So
How gallant, but irrelevant.
These are too big of words for a Disney Channel.
Yeah.
Morning, everybody. That smells good. That smells good. Hey.
They're too much of a happy couple. Something's gonna ruin them.
I mean, the goal is to try to separate them.
But
I think their love will
last.
persevere, yeah.
You know, I'm so excited about the club's talent show. You guys could sing the lead. Everyone could dance.
big time out on that one. My singing career began and ended with the East High Winter musical. I'm just here to make a check and sneak into the pool afterward.
Okay, Troy Bolton.
I wrote this for you guys. Na 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 na.
Yes.
You are the music in me. You know the words once upon a time.
Nice.
There's a reason.
I'm getting pulled back in.
When you dream, there's a chance you'll find.
Yes.
Your harmony.
Yes.
Single voice above the noise.
You should become a singer, man. You shouldn't be like pursuing basketball.
You are the music in me.
These are good lyrics.
They really are.
These are great lyrics.
There's no name for it. I sang your words I never said.
They're not even looking at the
I
sheet.
know. That's what I was just going to say. I was like, she brought it over. I was like, is she going to glance at it? They just know the song now. It's in their blood.
I know I'm not alone. Oh, you're singing to me.
Get it.
They're just so happy together.
Yeah.
No tension between them.
They must have had to have like dated for a while because like their chemistry, you can feel it.
You are the music in me.
There we go. He picked up his lines. They are lusting after each other on this piano.
Fire.
Oh my God, they're all going to want to get involved this
Yeah,
time.
it's going to be all the cool cats doing the musical.
It's living in all of us. It's brought us here.
Music unites us.
You are the music in me.
Troy's going to be like, no way I'm doing this.
Right? He's got to go play football for a scholarship.
I've got the talent show sign-up sheet right here. Are you in?
Yes, of course you are. Duh.
Maybe we can work this out, but only if we're all in this together.
Yeah, we're all professional singers now.
Fantastic! I'm gonna coordinate rehearsals to coincide with all of our schedules.
Golden Throat?
Oh boy.
We may have trouble. Now, it's an amazing song, but Kelsey didn't write it for us.
It might be wonderful if Troy participates in our talent show.
What?
Looks like guacamole.
What time is Daddy gonna be here? We tee off at noon. Join us? Love to.
Oh my God, what a sweet doggy.
How should we get to the food today, sir? I don't know. Perhaps skipping. Very well then. Shall we? Yep. This guy.
They feel more like real best friends in this one.
Yeah.
Today, $40 a bag. You've been requested.
What? By who? Dude, who cares? For $40? I'd caddy for Godzilla.
Or wouldn't?
I would too. I just want to meet him. Like, yo, what up, Godzilla? Big fan.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
So, Troy, that is time for you to meet my parents.
Enchanté.
Awesome. Hi.
Who's the dad? Where's the dad?
Where's your dad?
Exactly. Oh my God,
he's
a
a helicopter
helicopter.
man.
Give me a break. Oh, the money that they have.
I'd love to own a helicopter.
Troy played for the golf team too, Daddy.
Versatile. How about you, son?
Baseball, track and field.
Outstanding.
Might come in handy the way I play golf. Fair warning.
You're going to have to run after that ball, buddy.
Whoa.
Brilliant, darling. Brilliant.
Oh, wow.
Daddy.
Oh my God, their golf cart is a pink Mercedes, you guys. Shut up.
God, I'd love to be this wealthy.
Right?
What do you think?
Life would
Well,
just
it's
be a
190 to the
breeze.
pin, downhill lie, elevated green. I'd go with a full 5, sir.
Okay, Troy. He knows his golf.
Wow. She's so frustrated. Oh my God.
That's my girl.
Is this why rich people always think they're perfect and great? Because this is how they grow up?
I mean, if you can afford to think that way.
I know. It's kind of great. It's kind of great.
We hate on the 1%ers, but we all want to be one.
Well, absolutely. Sign me up.
Daddy, why not let Troy try a shot?
Of course.
Oh, boy.
Is the way to Troy's heart to bond with the dad is her
I
prerogative
guess.
here?
And then the dad's going to be like, Troy's a good guy. You should date him.
But how does that win Troy over to her?
Well, then maybe he gives her money to love bomb him.
That's a beautiful swing. Oh, that is a beautiful swing.
Because then the dad's going to want to take him under his wing, right? Because he's like, beautiful swing.
So just more time with him?
I guess. Yeah. Like he's going to want him as his son. See? I knew it. Like he's going to become like the new son and this kid's going to get left behind.
Aw, poor guy.
That sucks.
Damn, Zac Efron.
Tiger Woods would have been proud to make that putt.
Tiger Woods is a cheater.
I've seen Troy play basketball. The U of A Redhawks would be very interested in him.
Troy's very concerned about college.
That's how we do it. He's going to give him money to go to college and hook him up.
Oh.
That's how. Oh, my God. Then, of course, you're going to be like, I love her because she's my way to college, I guess.
You have 5 minutes to change and come with me. In case you're not familiar with this particular item, it goes around your neck. Like a,
Wow, the tie matches his eyes.
God, his eyes are just like a robot or something.
Hey, here's our superstar, Troy Bolton. Peter.
Peter, good to meet you.
Claire.
Hello.
You know the family? What do you say we get some food and we can talk about your future?
That's the thing he was talking with his girlfriend about.
I saw your championship game. I mean, wow. That last second shot at the buzzer, outstanding.
Actually, my teammates here stole the ball. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had it.
That's
Good
real
job,
leadership.
Troy.
That's real
Yes.
leadership right there.
You tell him.
And an excellent scholarship program as well.
Ooh.
Scholarship.
Okay, here we go.
Between the two of us here, we pull a little weight over at the school.
Time flies when you're having fun, but Mr. Fulton probably won't be clocking out.
Wow.
Interesting.
We haven't talked about golf yet.
Oh, basketball and golf are just the beginning with Troy Daddy. Have you heard him sing? Troy can participate in the talent show. Oh, come on, Troy, give him a sample.
Aw, poor guy. I'm sorry to feel bad for him.
He's just like,
My voice is feeling a little bit hoarse tonight, you know, all the talking. But thank you very much for the food and the golf and everything.
But you will sing some other time, though. With me. Promise?
Oh, shit.
God, then now he made the promise in front of Dad. Now they're gonna be in the talent show.
Promise.
Bye, Vanessa.
No, this is so bad.
This is all in her little plan.
It's working.
It really
she's
is.
clever. You got to respect the game.
Yep.
Got to respect the game.
She's got it.
That's me every morning. I'm still here on this planet.
Sorry I'm late. Give me 2 more minutes.
Nice tie. Your shoes don't match, though.
Huh?
Kidding.
Oh my God, she's so like sweet and giggly.
So bubbly.
2 minutes is being late, but an hour is approaching a felony. Just because Troy's a nice guy doesn't mean he's immune to boy disease. My older sister has 10 rules about boy behavior.
Ooh, what are they?
Boys forgetting things they should never forget, like dinner dates.
It wasn't an official date type of thing.
Rule number 3, all dates are official.
Girl.
Mm-hmm. Say it.
You're not done.
But I'm done for the day, sir. And actually, I have a date.
Mr. Bolton, you're under the mistaken impression I'm interested in what you have to say. Just follow me. No more speaking.
Well, you better clock back in. Ugh, you gotta
you're not going to get paid
clock,
for this?
You gotta get clocked back in.
What is going on?
Oh my goodness.
Where are we going? Please, Mr. Bolton.
How long is this going to
What's your step insurance issue?
Is this a horror movie we're watching right now?
Well, where are we?
Oh God, oh my God, is he helping the rich people do this with
I think he's getting indoctrinated.
Mr. Fulton?
The rich people. Oh. What's happening? Why is it just the brother? Is this his private luau?
A long time ago, in a land far away, lived the pineapple princess Tiki.
He's lost his goddamn mind.
Long to free, a truly remarkable fish, my sweet prince.
What is happening?
My God, how did they build all of this?
I wanna waka 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 niki poo poo poo.
Are these real words?
Nikki poo poo. Yeah, it's like Hawaiian stuff.
I'll grasp your tail and stroke each tender gill.
Oh, that is
Okay.
provocative.
All right. He's not into it. Y'all put in a lot of effort, and he does not look excited.
Speaking. The words I will not mince.
This did kind of turn into a horror movie. Oh, God. Help us. Oh. Oh, this is her setup for the new musical, right?
I guess
and then,
so,
like,
yeah.
putting the lyrics. Let me guess. They're going to reveal an audience out there.
He's not into it.
No.
He's not into it.
Poop, poop, poo. Is there an audience out there?
This is very confusing.
See, but like, it's weird that he's mad now because I'm like, you signed up for it and you were really happy. You knew what you were doing.
He's
You're-
forced into it, though.
Yeah, that's true. I'm like, you're kind of like,
You ever tried just singing without all the lights and sets and...
Well, it'd be much harder to get applause that way.
I'm talking about hanging out with friends. You know, doing nothing and singing for fun.
But if he can't monetize it or get some type of validation, what's the point?
yeah, exactly. Validation. That's what we're in here for.
I'm here to work. Sharpay, I already told you, being on stage really is your thing. It's not mine.
It could be our thing.
Oh, boy.
I've got an R thing. It's with Gabriella, and I'm very late for.
The show could be so amazing for
I
your...
love your shoes.
You like them?
I have them in 9 colors.
That's great. Bye.
Girls, again from the top.
Oh, boy. He is so late. This has to be like 5 hours later now. She's asleep for sure.
She's probably with another man at this point.
Let us hope.
Look at her, just sitting there all beautiful.
All pretty by the waterfall, just waiting for days. And she's still just like happy and not mad.
She's just such a giddy girl. I mean, she's written the way I wish all women were like in real life.
Like, except there's a part of her that I'm like, it's kind of not real.
No, there's a way we can make this real, Tara. You just got to learn how to be that kind of girl.
You just have to be Vanessa Hudgens.
I need a lifeguard. Oh, rescue me.
Here I come.
They like loop her laughs or something.
Yeah, she's
She excessively laughs.
very giggly. I mean, I'm already tired. Like, this takes a lot of work.
Whoa, what are we going to do here?
Okay, are they going to do some romancing? Some underwater shot romancing?
Does it seem like this in the movie show? But I don't think they're going to do that.
No, they're not going to do that, Greg. This is High School Musical.
Listen,
Oh, coyotes.
you know, right now with you,
We can hear a coyote devouring a dog.
it's finally starting to feel like summer.
Yeah, it is.
Of course you got caught.
This was my idea. She had nothing to do with it.
I generously overlooked your previous brake violation. But then came the golf course jaunt. And now this. Don't get a third. Out of the pool.
You guys were being really, really loud.
Yeah, you were.
You were asking to get caught. Why do they keep acting like they're never going to kiss? They're not.
They haven't. I don't know.
They kissed in the
like,
last movie.
They haven't kissed again yet.
When you graduate, lots of people are going to be chasing the same opportunities. There's nothing wrong with keeping your eye on the prize.
Be cutthroat.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying I didn't get my friends jobs at the club so they could sit and watch me eat in the dining room.
Yeah, I'm just saying never be ashamed of attention as long as you've earned it.
But did he?
So how was the food at Lava Springs?
Insanely good.
Take it out for a spin.
No way.
Well, you didn't think I was going to drive this heap, did you?
Cool.
Hey, Waterbug. Last night was so fun. I really didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Same here.
She's doing a class right now. She's instructing a class.
Like, these people are drowning, sir.
Yeah.
What time is your lunch break?
1:30.
Free cheeseburgers? On me. Everybody looks great. Awesome job.
Hey, now some jumping jacks.
Yay! Look at those little kids.
What's she up
Exactly.
to?
Who knows?
She does.
I love that Vanessa Hudgens character. I keep forgetting her name.
Gabriella.
Does Gabriella
I'm promoting you. There's an opening as an assistant to the golf pros. Salary job, no clocking in.
He's not earning this.
$500 a week plus
What?
tips.
$500 a week.
A week? Sign me up.
Plus tips.
I think it sounds very manageable.
Shall we?
Oh no, they're all watching.
She got it. That's now like,
The favoritism.
yeah.
$500 a week's really good money.
So you want me to teach golf?
To kids.
I don't think I'm qualified.
Simply show the little angels which end of the club to hold, tee the ball up, then duck. In addition, the board is extending membership privileges to you.
Wow.
Fellow Wildcats, not.
Oh, so he can only hang out with.
Smart.
This might come in handy.
What kind of car
Key
is
to
that?
your golf cart.
Oh my God,
Your
what does it
very
look like?
own golf cart.
It would
It's
seem
pretty
that the
obvious,
Evans
man.
family thinks you have
Duh.
untapped potential.
Evans.
Awesome, junior golfers. You guys look amazing. Cool shorts, buddy.
Damn, good timing.
Whoa, yeah.
Good job, killer. Make the ball fear you. You look good.
You just tell them they're all doing a good job.
and they're all not
You're
doing
not
well
improving
at all.
their skills, Troy.
I was going to say that I love how Gabriella is not flustered by this girl being around and taking up his like time all the time. At least not yet.
By the end of summer, you'll have me playing like a pro.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh,
If I live that long.
I'm so excited about the show.
Singing really isn't my thing.
And here's the best news. All the Red Hawk boosters will be there.
Really?
We'll lock up your scholarship with a high C right from center stage.
Yeah.
Just something you promised to do, remember?
Dang.
You look fabulous in your new clothes, by the way.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
God,
Oh
she's
no.
going to tell Gabriella.
Hey, Gab. Hey.
It's 1:30.
She's going to see them getting close together. Yeah, I mean,
That girl's got more moves than an octopus
if
in a
he helps
wrestling
her
match.
from behind.
Swim.
Yeah, Troy can handle himself.
See how unbothered she is?
She's basically offering him a college education just to sing with her in the talent show.
I would never do that.
You got eyes.
Oh no.
I knew it!
Let's go eat.
Oh my God. If I saw that, I would be like, I'm dying. I'm gone. It's over.
Bolton wants you in the lobby. Fantastic. Thank you. See you.
Wow. Sharpay has done it.
Her golf balls have her name. Oh, she's great. She was just pretending not to be amazing.
Yeah.
I've seen them all play at U of A.
All right, well, come scrimmage at our gym. It'll be good for your game.
Play with you guys?
Yeah, let's get down, bro.
Bro?
Awesome.
All right.
If a guy ever talked to me like that, I would shrink on the inside.
That's the key. So it's all in the grip. You gotta hold it just right. Ooh, that looks great. Hey, I almost forgot. I wrote a Swiss on my bird.
Oh, you've changed, Troy. I don't
Troy.
want it.
Who are you?
Get out of here. That is your best buddy. Oh, money changes you. They all say it does.
You know, you're right. There's a guy out there that looks just like Troy Bolton, but I have no idea who he really is.
He's Zac Efron.
We've lost him.
We haven't had a musical number in a long time.
We really haven't. They're going to do a sad one right now.
I've just been so into the drama.
Drama.
That new duet that Troy and Gabriella sang, I need it. Actually, it's not available. Repeat?
This is a slow burn psychological drama.
You're an employee, not a fairy godmother. Let's have it. Troy and I will be doing the talent show. Oh, and brighten up the tempo. We'll need to keep people awake.
She always likes to brighten up the tempo.
What am I supposed to do with my Tiki Warrior outfit?
Save it for Halloween. Go to Luo, sell it online. I don't know.
Not cool.
Oh, don't worry. I'll find a song for you somewhere in the show. Or the next show.
Really? Don't strain yourself, Slick.
I have a feeling that he's going to get mad and he's going to keep an eye on the Wildcats. He's going to become friends with them.
Or he's going to shoot her while she's asleep.
Or he's just cut all her hair off in a weird way. She would hate that. That's worse than death for Sharpay.
I'll pick you up in my new truck and we'll go to a movie. I promise.
Promise is a really big word, Troy.
Like those tall people.
And we've got the staff baseball game after work. Remember, you promised that you'd play?
I will absolutely meet you there.
He won't.
You forgot, didn't you?
No, I just got the date mixed up. And I'm sorry I couldn't make lunch today. It's been wild.
You're messing up left and right, dude.
So I see. Italian golf shoes, new clothes, golf carts, crazy stuff.
It's like he's got a sugar family.
Yeah.
So what's your point?
It just doesn't seem like new stuff. Seems like a new Troy.
Hit her, Troy.
Hey, Bolton, come on.
Hey, why don't you tell him to come over here and mix it up? We'll show him some game.
You know, I don't think that's how they roll.
Oh my God. Troy, you're becoming the worst.
But yesterday you said we were going to play 2-on-2 after work before the baseball game.
Money changes everything.
They're doing character assassination. Come on, bro. He didn't even say bye.
He really didn't.
That's
I would be
terrible.
so upset if I was Gabriella.
I'm so excited about the games.
You gotta remember, she's 17.
See what I mean? Like, I think they're going to be friends with him, maybe.
So you coming to the baseball game?
I'm not staff. Wasn't invited.
Hey, everyone's invited. Come on, hop in.
Yes. Teach him how the real people do it, how the real people have fun, because you're rich and you lonely, because your family is a bunch of douche ramas.
Oh my God, if you could find a rich, lonely friend, those are the best.
Right?
Because they want to keep you around.
Yeah.
What, did Bolton send you out here to spy on us?
Nah, my sister did. She thinks you guys are gonna upstage her talent show.
Whoa.
We were gonna do the show, but then Troy bailed on us, so...
I thought we decided doing the show would be fun.
Who are we kidding? We don't know how to put together a show.
He does.
Oh, damn.
Yes.
If we have a real director putting it together, it could be great.
He's a director now.
That's awesome.
Yes. See?
That's cool.
This is great.
I don't dance.
We know you dance. This universe is very confusing.
You don't think dancing takes some game? You got game? Little?
Yes. Baseball dance. That was his game and they all cheered. That's hilarious.
I don't know. There must be some guy thing about
that's a baseball thing. Now I'll know how to do it to get an applause. Oh my God, he's a good pitcher.
Oh, hell yeah. Nipple chills.
I'll show you that it's one and the same. Baseball, dancing, same game. It's easy. Step up to the plate, start swinging.
Yes.
Yeah, come on. I don't dance. I know you can.
We've seen you dance 2 movies.
Yes, we've already seen him even do that.
I got to just do my thing.
Hey, bada, bada, hey, bada, bada,
I
swing.
love the crowd work they do.
Yeah.
Take your best shot. Just hit it. I've got what it takes to play my game.
So it's just Corbin and Blue's the only one batting the whole time.
I can prove it to you till you know it's true. Cause I can swing it, I can bring it to the diamond too.
Ooh.
Show me what you got.
Yeah.
Stop.
Show us. Oh my gosh, did he just do a great hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, lots of dance numbers like from a different era.
Right? Also,
Great.
your dad didn't know you're an amazing baseball player.
You make a good pitch, but I don't believe.
Ooh.
I say you can. I know I can't. I don't dare.
But I know you can.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Get it. Get it. Woo. Woo. Oh, this is full-on dance number now.
Isn't it crazy they do this for a Disney Channel? I just can't get over that.
So good.
It's so much work. This is so cool. 'Cause
It's so good.
They got a game going and a whole bunch of
And a whole-
choreography.
yes. Agreed.
That's great.
And right now, this is taking place at like golden hour.
Yeah.
But I know you can.
Wow.
Yes. Good job. That was fun.
You must have earned his respect.
Of course. Like, duh. Like, how good was he?
Hey, Evans!
Yes. You're like...
I'm not saying I'm gonna dance in the show, but if I did, what'd you have me do?
Twerk. He just walked away. Cool guy, walk away.
Cool guy. Smile and skedat. You know what I would love is Evans. Is Evans gay? I don't think we know if he likes girls or guys, but then it would be nice if his friend who was just talking, what's his name?
Corbin Bleu, as I call
Corbin.
him by his name, his actor name.
I know that's if Corbin's character.
And him fell in love?
Yes, like that's what I was going to say. I was like, oh, it'd be cool if Evans and Corbin kind of had a thing going on, but we know that Corbin likes the girl, but he's like mad at her. It would be nice if he was like, bye, and Evans was gay, they fell in love doing the show. That's just what I would want to maybe see.
No, when High School Musical, the remake comes out, we could do it.
All right. So you call that a little game?
See, like how much they're bonding? Like it's like, it would be so cute.
Little League World Series champions.
Oh my God, he's just friends with them.
Oh my God, I love it. See, he's found like his family, his tribe.
Run, man.
All right, let's go, yo.
Let's go.
Let's go, yo. Let's go. Let's run it back.
You know what's hard is like he's found a new tribe with the rich people, but it's not like a bad tribe. It's like good for his college and stuff.
Well, just a basketball team at least.
Yeah.
How do you do that swing step you did last night?
That's easy.
Or are they gonna fall?
What?
Yeah, like what is gonna happen here?
I called last night. I got hung up at the gym.
Yeah, we noticed.
Hey, my dad says you're doing great with those college guys. Playing with them is like being in another world.
Well, you missed out on a fun night. It's very good.
Now they have inside jokes.
Her mom makes the best
Arm
brownie.
around
Oh my
her.
God.
I know. I've had them.
Bro, when you're not around, somebody else gonna move in.
I'll see you guys later.
He's really changed too, like not being Sharpay's poodle and being himself.
I really like it a lot.
So much better. I like him.
Did not think I'd be invested in him.
Me neither. I definitely wasn't before, but now I am.
Well, maybe we can play later today.
I don't know. Check with Vince.
Mr. Evans set up the workout, not me.
Did you even ask to include us, Captain?
I didn't go looking for the Red Hawks. The Red Hawks came to me, okay?
Dude.
You wouldn't do the same thing.
If I was as good as you,
I did not say that.
You didn't have to.
And neither did you.
Guys.
We didn't vote you captain because of your jump shot. Okay, we did it because you're the guy who usually knows what's up. But I guess things change.
You think you got me all figured out?
This team always has to keep him in check.
And I don't answer to you.
Then maybe you should start answering yourself.
Oh.
We have been like brothers since preschool.
Yeah, tell him.
If I don't know who you are these days, then who does?
They both have good points. Like he did admit, like he's like, well, what would you do? Like I would probably take it too. I mean, he needs the money for college. It's a college setup. Like he's in a tough place.
But it's how it's being offered to him
awful.
is
It's awful. But it's like he's like between a rock and a hard place. Like what are you gonna do?
He's losing sight though of the heart of it.
I agree. I do agree.
Why?
Now they're
The
like
love.
holding hands and like, yeah, this is tough.
Sharpay, I know I promised I'd do this, but just take it easy on me. I'm kind of new to the whole performing thing.
She doesn't take it easy on anybody.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Fireworks.
You are the music, yeah.
Oh, no,
God,
she ruined it.
She ruined it
She
as
ruined it.
usual.
There's a reason.
It's an interesting reversal from last movie.
Right.
Where they showed her version, then they did
And then,
their. Yeah,
exactly.
It's an interesting reversal.
And like he was like, yeah, tone it all down. You ever just thought about just singing? Oh God. What is that pink mermaid thing behind her?
Sing it to me. When I hear my favorite song.
Oh God, I bet you she's gonna smooch him.
You think she's just gonna go for it?
She's just like throwing him around.
You are the music in me.
She's.
Oh, the fireworks.
You know, Troy, I've always known you're special. Pretty obvious I'm special too. I think we were meant to sing together.
God, she's so aggravating.
Oh my God, what?
Need some air.
What just happened?
What exactly? What was that in his mind that he saw that that's what she wants? Okay.
Oh my God, he's not even making it in now.
Oh, he's missing. Oh, you've lost the juice. You've lost the juice.
It must have been so hard for Zac Efron to learn how to miss.
How to not be good at everything. See, this is the tribe. They're actually having fun. They haven't lost their light.
It's
But
supposed to
you
be
have.
a fun summer with your friends. You don't even have a relationship anymore.
He really doesn't. I'm like, you have not seen your girlfriend in days. Bring it down.
Oh, that's so cool. He's so awesome.
I love him.
What happened?
Like now, I'm like, he's a different person, and I adore him now.
Hey. See ya. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Aw, he gave her a kiss on the hand.
I said keep an eye on them, not turn them into the cast of Grease.
Pretty cool, huh?
Do you want us to lose the Star Dazzle Award to a bunch of dishwashers?
Rude.
Well, I guess that's showbiz.
You tell her.
Oh,
You
man.
tell her.
When did you become one of them?
Ugh.
You know, I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, because it's way more funner with them.
But you and Troy have a good show, sis.
You tell her.
She'll buy the trophy.
Yeah, she'll buy everything. She'll pay for them to not have a show.
Give me a beat.
My God. To walk out on? I love that. That is very funny. That's very funny.
Midsummer's Night Talent Show means something to me and to my family. Those Wildcats will turn it into a farce.
Your brother is one of those wildcats, I'm told.
Oh, no.
We're not just talking about employees, we're talking about your classmates. You might want to think this one out.
She has.
All right,
I've thought about it.
done. Now do it.
I know it. It's like she'd pay for it to disappear.
Ashley Tisdale has to be awful in real life. She has to be.
Right? I agree. I bet you. Because she's not really around anymore. Maybe she was hard to work
Maybe
with.
she's a terrible human being.
Yeah.
Distribute these in the staff area, but not until the end of shift.
What is it saying?
What?
That they can't work.
Mr. Fulton.
That they have to work.
No discussion, Miss McKessie. Welcome to the world of adults who wish to keep their jobs. So sometimes we have to perform tasks, however unpleasant, that are necessary for that all too important paycheck to land in our all too empty pockets.
Adult life, baby.
Good lesson for kids.
What if while they're working, then they turn in their performance like randomly and everybody loves it?
All junior staffers will be required to work on show night.
What?
Yeah.
You guys had an obstacle like this last time.
It's fine. Just do a late night show after work.
There's no way this is Fulton's idea.
Unless Fulton suddenly has blonde hair and wears designer flip-flops.
You called it, girl.
Excuse me.
Oh, maybe Gabriella's gonna go talk to Evans, or she's going straight to her.
Sharpay.
Okay, call her out, girl to girl.
Forget about the rest of us. How about the fact that your brother has worked extremely hard on the show? And don't lecture me about Ryan, given the way you've been interfering with Troy's future. What?
How's she been interfering?
She's literally been so chill.
You've got him written up by Fulton for sneaking on the golf course, swimming after hours. I had to step in just to save Troy's job.
Oh my God, professional gaslighter.
I'm not interested in what you think you're doing for Troy. That's between you and him.
Wow, very grown up of you.
But you're messing with my friends, my summer, and that's not okay with me.
Yes, you tell him, Gabriella.
You don't like the fact that I won.
You didn't win anything.
You're very good at a game that I don't want to play, so I'm done here.
What does that mean?
But you better step away from the mirror long enough to check the damage that will always be right behind you.
Damn, girl.
Yes, that's a good line. I like that.
Girls!
Oh, she was affected. She was affected.
Okay, all
Morals
right.
kicking in.
What do you mean you're done here and you can't quit?
Us working together sounded good, but plans change and people change.
Oh, that's a hint.
Club talent show is a big deal for Sharpay and evidently for your future, so it's cool. Make it happen.
I'm still me.
Are you Troy Bolton?
You're not. You've changed.
I was only doing that because I'm working on the scholarship thing. You know that.
But if along the way you act like someone you're not, pretty soon that's who you become.
That is very true.
I also meant what I said, that I want to remember this summer.
I think you'll remember what's been happening.
But not like this, Troy.
You're not in the picture now.
I've got to move on and be who I am.
Who is that?
Hope you understand.
No, she's crying.
Yeah.
I gotta go my own way.
What is that own way? Just leaving?
I guess. Maybe it just means leaving Troy, not the job.
I'm leaving today.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
I just don't belong here. I hope you understand.
You were being a pushover for a lot of movies, so this is good.
I gotta go my own way.
It's gonna
On the
stop
bridge.
her on the bridge.
What about us? What about everything we've been through?
Oh, what about trust?
Yes.
What am I supposed to do?
I gotta leave, but I'll miss you.
Oh, that harmony is good.
At least for now. I gotta go.
Whoa.
Oh.
They're broken up
Yeah,
now.
she's out.
I mean, you're becoming unbearable, Troy.
Yeah, I mean, well, now he doesn't. Of course, he's gonna fall for the rich, the scholarship. Like, why wouldn't you now?
You were my hero, Troy.
Barely been out of this room the last 3 or 4 days. Let's call the guys, get a game going.
They wouldn't come even if I called.
I find that hard to believe.
I don't.
Do I seem different to you? Maybe my friends are right.
Troy has no relationship with his mom.
Yeah, right.
And where's this coming from?
I don't even know who I am anymore.
His lessons always come in so late into the movie.
You gotta go get your Wildcats back.
I've known this kid for a long, long time. I got a lot of faith in him. I'm absolutely sure he's going to figure out the right thing to do.
Awkward.
Yeah, we must have much breakfast. I won't be able to eat my dinner. You too, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So uncomfortable.
Yeah, that is like so awkward.
Eventually.
Excuse me.
Composer's gonna stay.
Do the right thing, Troy. Oh, shit.
Ooh, the drums
Oh,
kicked
shit.
in. Okay, this means business.
Everybody's always
That's what I'm talking about.
need to count on
My God.
myself instead.
That's right.
Lose yourself to
Oh,
get
yes.
what you want.
Oh, man.
Push away the ones you should have held close. Did you ever
Hell yes.
let go? Did you ever not know?
Giving me boy band vibes.
No, you can bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on it.
We'll bet on it.
Yeah.
Bet on it, bet on it.
He's coming back.
Oh my God, where's his travel to?
Should I question every move I make?
You should question where you are right now because you're not on the property anymore.
You're not on the golf course anymore, buddy.
I don't want to win this game if I can't play it my way.
Ooh, cool. Oh my God, he's on the beach now?
Is it the beach?
Where's the sand come from?
Bring it on down.
Get it out of the park.
Gotta work on my swing.
You got to work on it.
It's no good at all to see self.
Look at your reflection.
Yes,
Look
like
at your
Pocahontas.
I love this song so much.
That is so superimposed on the water. Oh my God. The answers are inside of you.
To turn my life around today is the day.
Getting a lot of mileage out of this golf course.
Yeah. I'd be like, I can't sing anymore. I've done too many jumps. Well, I'm betting on you, Troy. Bravo.
There's so much of this in the movie. There's so much.
It's a lot of YMCA moves.
What do you mean you're not doing the show?
Employees aren't allowed in the show.
Nice.
I don't like the way you've been treating my friends.
Whoa.
And I don't like the way I've been treating him either. So I'm doing something about it.
Whoa.
This could change your life.
I'm more interested about what my friends think of me.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Right now, we've got a show to do.
No. You've
We
got a show
don't.
to do. I got a kitchen to clean.
You tell him, Troy. You get back to yourself.
I love how Hollywood wrote this movie. Hollywood definitely has these same values as Troy Bolton.
There you are. Thank goodness you've come to your senses. Whom is back on?
I'm not doing the show. You've always wanted the spotlight. Now you've got it. Break a leg.
Way to go,
All
bro.
right. Yes.
Way to go, bro.
He's changed.
Showtime.
You've done this to yourself.
She really has.
Kelsey told us what went down between you and Sharpay.
I'm more interested in what went down between me and you, man.
Aww.
Yeah, you are.
But hey, brothers fight.
They're still brothers.
Iron Claw.
I know how hard you must have worked on this show, so I apologize.
Hey, truth is, we've all had a lot of fun. At least I have. You gotta see these two play baseball.
He's like good, right?
I'm looking forward to it.
Yay. Welcome into the tribe.
Troy, listen, all these people out there, I don't really want to see my sister crash and burn. At least I think I don't. I think you should sing.
All of them should.
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them.
I don't deserve this humiliation.
How's your show going?
My show makes the captain of Titanic look like he won the lottery.
What was the first thing you said to me when I started working here? We're
All in this together.
I do the show if the Wildcats do the show.
Oh,
Great.
shit.
I just sort of wish you were doing this for me.
Oh, that's honest.
You're a good guy, Troy. Actually, right now, I think I like you better than I like myself.
I've always liked Troy better than I like myself. Get on stage. Get
We're
on
doing the
stage.
show. We're doing it.
Get on
Do the
stage.
show. You get to have us on the stage.
Show's on.
Where's the music? Talk to Sharpay. Everything's cool.
She wants you to learn a new song.
I can't learn a new song.
Kelsey will help you with it.
What?
We've seen you learn a new song without looking at the lyrics.
Exactly.
The rules of this world are so confusing.
They're whack, man.
Why'd you switch songs?
What?
Yeah, Ryan said.
I didn't learn a new song.
Exactly.
Your brother burned you. Interesting.
Once in a lifetime.
I guess it's just his solo.
Oh, I believe that you and me grab it while we can.
Sounds like
Ooh,
the
that sounds like
Aladdin
Lion
song.
King.
Yeah, Lion
Or
King.
that one.
Yes.
Yes.
And never give it back.
She must have heard what Troy did.
Because this moment's really all we have.
She's out of focus.
There's a few times in here there's some soft focus. This one's specifically very soft.
Take my hand.
Together we will celebrate
You celebrate.
every day.
Yes. She's got her necklace back on. How'd she get it? How did
The
she
rules
get
of
it?
this universe
Oh
are
my
so
God.
confusing.
How did she get it back?
And because of you, I got
So cute.
Their memory to commit to a new song is amazing.
In 10 minutes.
keep the faith.
Ooh, hit those notes. I also love that they're both like, oh, that's so nice.
Every day.
Oh, he included Sharpay.
I love that it's saying like every day of our lives, like come together, we'll celebrate, and they're both wearing white. Like it's like a very like kind of wedding futuristic kind of a vibe. Every day.
How can you just want your son to play basketball after seeing something like this? Troy doesn't look tall enough to maintain a basketball career.
Star Dazzle for this year goes to, of course, our one and only...
My brother, Ryan Evans.
Wow.
Okay. Nice.
She had a character change.
That was quick. They all changed quick. That's good. I like it.
Oh, and he's proud of him. Fix the
hat. He's obsessed with hat placement. Yes, Sharpay is holding. Yeah, oh my God.
That's right, yeah. They just kind of dropped that storyline.
Yeah, right? And now it's like he didn't like her, and now because she's changed, he's...
Here's to the future.
No, here's to right now.
The power of now. Now they kiss.
I mean, you should still prepare for the future. We did this with our emotions.
That CGI is a little lacking, but it's okay.
It's Disney Channel.
I know, but like...
We gotta love it. Oh, they got their kiss.
Fun. Let me get one pic of a Sharpay screaming and then having fun. Oh, no, she's having fun. Okay, that's good.
Sprinklers at night. Ugh.
It's kind of cold.
It's freezing.
Like, y'all are going to catch an
It's
pneumonia.
uncomfortable, yeah. It's irresponsible. Closing credits on?
Maybe.
I hope Sharpay's back to just being a full-blown villain in episode 3,
Right?
part 3.
What would we do if she wasn't?
This is like more 80s dancing, isn't
Yeah.
it? This whole movie for like earlier eras. It's got the summer beach vibe dancing. The choreography in this one is just so insane.
Good.
This one must
that
take
takes
forever
so
to
much
put
work,
together.
right? Yeah.
So the commitment for a made-for-TV cable movie, it's just
Yeah,
shocking.
it's a lot. Because, I mean, this had to take so much, like, choreography. It's a lot. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, this is like an exhausting movie.
Is
that Miley Cyrus?
That was Miley
I think
Cyrus.
that was Miley Cyrus.
110%, y'all.
Yeah, I think I was because she was on Hannah Montana at this time.
Oh, my goodness. That was Miley Cyrus.
Congratulations, guys. Maybe Miley Cyrus in the post-credit scene.
At the end there. Oh.
Yep. Oh. Very weird outtake.
Start answering to yourself.
They got along.
Oh, it didn't work. Okay. That's great.
Forward.
No post-credit scene this time.
Yeah. Okay. Just bloopers. All right.
Shout out to Astepro for sponsoring us. So some fun facts about me. I've been seeing an ENT the past couple of months. Got a CT scan done for my allergies, and right now I'm trying to find time to get deviated septum surgery. So like many of you, I am someone who's tried pretty much every nasal spray you can think of because I have difficulty breathing through my nose, which leads to day-to-day and sleeping problems on a consistent basis. So before agreeing to this, I wanted to try them out myself because this is a serious thing I deal with. They provided me with free samples. This is my second bottle. This is without a doubt the best nasal spray I have ever used. That's not some talking point. That's my very own personal testimony. Genuinely, for me, it's fantastic and lives up to how it's advertised. It's the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter solution available. It gets to work in just 30 minutes while other sprays take hours to kick in. It's also the only one out there that's steroid-free for 24-hour relief. Astepro has seriously changed the game for me, offering full prescription strength relief from nasal congestion, runny nose, and sneezing. The difference this makes is phenomenal. It's kind of insane how this relief to my breathing and nostrils just kicks in and I'm back in action really fast. So if you're like me, battling with nasal allergies and looking for relief, get fast-acting nasal allergy or symptom relief with Astepro. Go to asteproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astepro and go. It's faster with Astepro, bro. I saw that commercial. Astepro, it's faster, bro. That's ASTEPRO allergy.com. Remember, use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies. Thank you again, Astepro, sincerely.
High School Musical 2. That was fun and colorful and moved quick. When they went through emotions, they went through them quick. Like, he went to be like, I'm going to be a rich kid, and then she left, and then she came right back. And I just really, my biggest question, because this was a blasteroonie, and I really like the music, how did she get the necklace back?
Yeah.
That is one thing that I'm like, y'all could have added that in the writing. It would have been great that after she came to sing the song, and they like made up like with their doing the lamp thing, and maybe when they're in the sprinklers, it would have been really cute if he was like and put it on her. How cute would have that would have been? Shut up! Like, hire me for the writers' room to fix that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Woo! What do you think?
I thought it was another fun installment of the High School Musical universe.
Yeah.
That opening number was amazing, and
yeah.
I found like myself exhausted by the way they were doing the choreography was because it's bigger this time.
Way bigger.
It's weird because like the location kind of makes the film feel smaller because they're just kind of out in the middle
The
of nowhere.
backdrop is like always the same.
Yeah. Whereas the environments of the actual East High make it feel bigger and more populated because they're at a high school, so it makes more sense. But the choreography of the dances, that was like insane.
On fire, dude.
Everyone just really put forth their best effort here to bring something truly mesmerizing to the screen. My favorite is still Zac Efron's solo number.
Oh my God, that solo gave me life. When the drums kick in and it's just his feet, and then he jumps on the green and he's like, yes, and he starts singing. That is life.
It was just so like it's what I love about it. It's corny but cool.
But great.
Like, it's cheesy, but man,
It's
you
what
can't
we're
help
there-
but be
what's
like,
we're
this
here
is awesome.
for. Yeah, like sign me up.
Yeah, I thought that was so fun. That was my favorite one for sure.
It's so good, but I also love how the brother, Sharpay's brother, came into himself, and we really loved him. I mean, in the first movie, we hated him and Sharpay. This movie, Sharpay was still kind of a villain, but the brother, I knew it. I was like, he's gonna befriend these people because his sister and his family have left him lonely, and I love that he kind of found his tribe with them and had their backs, and then got to really display his talents by getting rid of his sister and coming into a group that really shows everybody support and love. And I also love that Gabriella's character was so chill the whole time and was not even really bothered by Sharpay and Troy getting closer every time. Like, she saw them multiple times and was so unbothered. And I'm like, as a high school girl, I feel like I'd be bothered a little bit.
It'd be a lot more rational.
Yeah, like she was very irrational. And I get like what she left didn't have to do all with him. It had more to do with her, which I like that she was like, I kind of have to go my own way. Like, I don't feel like I belong here because she's not really in that class, I guess, of people. But I do like that finally when she came back, it was more after Troy found himself and all the friends were back together again in their same like follow your heart kind of a vibe instead of follow the money.
Yeah, I completely agree with all that. And I think this one, the last movie was more Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens and then characters. And I felt like this was more of an ensemble movie. Like, it's mainly like Zac Efron's movie.
Right.
And then a giant, it's not even like Zac and Gabriella. It's not even Zac and Vanessa Hudgens' movie. It's Zac Efron's movie and then an ensemble of characters.
I agree with that.
And I like how other people got elevated. Ryan, great. I think it's the brother's name, Ryan. I thought his performance was really strong because you did root for him. Corbin Bleu, I always forget his character's name. He's great. I thought him and Zac Efron actually felt like best friends here. Whereas before I could feel more of the writing, and it seems like as actors, maybe they had more time to bond.
They had more time, and that gave them the chemistry.
Because it's like, not only do you bond on set, but then also on like the promotional tours, you're probably hanging out and stuff like that. And then with this kind of movie, you're probably bonding throughout the choreography and all the dance numbers that you're doing. So there's a lot. It makes more sense why everyone seems like they really got along and they're actually friends here.
Yes.
And so you could get that. You really get a genuine vibe of kinship from everyone. So that's one of the things I really liked about this one a lot.
Yeah.
And I I do feel like I was kind of missing something from Vanessa Hudgens at the same time.
Yeah.
There was a bit of, I don't know what it was. She kind of just did feel like a little
like
one
a background.
note. Yeah. Just one note until one specific scene. Then suddenly.
Yeah, then she was crying.
Yeah, then suddenly she has death. But then the rest of the time, it was kind of just a little flat. As I was surprised by the movie when they were setting up this plan of, she's going to sabotage. I was like, okay, is this going to be like kind of an annoying, gimmicky, she's just going to be interfering and hijinks are going to be going on. But as it kept going, I was like, Sharpay is doing a really great, like, sneaky job at driving a wedge here.
Yeah.
And I was surprised by that, of how effective that actually was in the movie and what it was doing to Troy Bolton. But I did kind of feel like one of the big hearts of it is Troy and Gabriella, and Gabriella's presence here kind of just felt pushed to the background a lot.
Yeah.
And it was so whenever he did check in with her, it was like, I like how they're not making her some, crazy girlfriend or something like that.
I
like
agree.
a high-strung, emotional girlfriend.
Yeah.
At the same time, it did feel like her, I don't know. I know Vanessa Hudgens could be a bit of a controversial individual, so I don't know if there's
really. I
Yeah.
don't even know. I feel like, because like what you're saying with sort of the flatness. I mean, I kind of a little bit felt that way in the first one. I was like, I even commented not about like flatness. I was just like, oh, she's so smiley and giggly. And then I said that during this one, she's so smiley and giggly. And I'm like, no one is actually like that all of the time. Like, yes, we can have like bubbly personalities, but it did seem like in her, there was a fleeting moment, like when she looked at Troy and he was like grabbing Sharpay to teach her like the golf, that she seemed a little weirded out by it. But I would think that a high school girl, I don't want her to be the crazy girlfriend. I don't want that written as a character, but I want to see a little bit more depth of that. It hurts her.
Yeah.
That's going to hurt you more. Like when he shows up 4 hours late, because you know that he was with Sharpay and he like keeps apologizing and not showing up on time. That would increasingly affect you more and more, so that when the time we get to the song where she's singing, we would see it coming.
Yeah.
But we kind of didn't, because she was still just like, oh, like, hey, it's no biggie. Like, she didn't care. And I'm like, come on, a high school girl would care. Your emotions are all over there. And your hormones, like, give me a break. You would be like, I think my boyfriend might be cheating on me, or like he's been late and kind of, he's been distant. That would affect you, I think, more.
Absolutely. You know what I just realized?
What?
The last movie really made a point to show she's very intelligent. You know,
they didn't show that here. Yes.
Yeah, like they utilize
I forgot
her.
all about that.
They utilize her academics and stuff, and it adds a cool layer to her. And that is like not here at all.
I forgot all about that, Greg.
Yeah, and I thought that was a big component to what made her character kind of cool in the first movie. Was that they have these other goals in life, but music is bringing them together, and so. It's like the unity of the talent show is kind of whatever. Like there's actual stakes, I feel, in the first movie when it comes to, the High School Musical being put on and the game and the decathlon. Like I thought there was actual stakes and like a real ticking time clock.
Agreed.
And here it's kind of like, oh, we need a show because it's High School Musical Part 2. So we need a show. We need to have Zac Efron solo number. We need to have Vanessa Hudgens solo number. We need to go through some of the beats.
Right.
So I still had a lot of fun though. I still
did
thought
too.
I still think it's really fun. I like the first movie more for sure.
Yeah.
But I still think this is a really solid number 2. And I was surprised by how it's funny sentence. Solid number 2.
I agree. I'm like, but seriously, now that I'm thinking, when you mentioned that, I completely forgot that she was like an academic gal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there would be so many cool opportunities for her at this country club that I don't even know, to just show how she could organize, or the show and like the timing, or like maybe she turns into like a producer. I don't know, any way to show that she is the smart girl. Like we kind of lost the foundation of her character a lot.
Yeah.
And we did put his homeboy in the front more. Like even in the first number in the kitchen, like Vanessa was kind of in the back, hidden between the two boys, which was okay. But I was like, oh, this is going to be a more of Zac and maybe his buddy more. But man, that would have been there's so many missed opportunities to add in her intelligence into this movie and have it play into her character and what she would do.
Yeah. She didn't really feel like a character this time.
No, she was just that girl from before that he likes.
And she's like the second star of the film.
Yeah.
And of the first one and the story.
Yeah.
And then like so much about the relationship. So I think it's something reasonable to harp on. But everything else, I mean, the main thing you show up for here is, are you going to have fun? Are you going to laugh? Are you going to enjoy the musical numbers? And I think they amped up their creativity, even like pulling off the baseball thing. Like you can actually...
That was awesome.
You can envision a basketball one a lot easier. And I think with a baseball one, it requires more creativity.
I agree.
Because in the basketball one...
They're all close together already.
Yeah, and you can easily create a beat out of the basketballs,
Yes.
right? And they're just like... They're not even really doing anything. They're just doing a dance number.
They're
in the
just
basketball
like
one.
kind of dancing and playing.
But in this one, they're doing a game whilst doing a dance. And,
yeah.
and I thought that was very impressive.
I agree.
And that opening song, the summertime one, was great. Zac Efron solo was immaculate. I'm going to watch that one on my own a lot.
Obviously.
That was amazing.
That's
looked
what
into
he's
the
going to need
reflection.
to fall asleep to.
That was so beautiful.
Play the Zac Efron High School Musical too. It's him every night.
And
now,
I
from here on out.
appreciated treating the audience, because it's obviously targeted like kids, right? So treating the audience of kids of having to, think about your future, but also not lose yourself in the process of thinking about your future.
Yeah.
And still tending to the ones you love. I think it's something that we have a tendency to do. So I feel like there's actually a good message around it, because it's not about entirely negating your future. It is about don't sacrifice your morality and what really matters to you in the process of trying to obtain a future.
I agree. It's
Yeah.
like it's a more of a follow your heart kind of a movie. You don't follow the money.
Yeah.
And they really showed us here that he wouldn't have felt good about that if he had continued that way. He would have been a
Exactly.
completely different person with money and a hookup and going to college. But like he would end up more like Sharpay's brother, let's be honest, who's like rich and in a position, but also lonely, I think, because he would lose, not that his brother did the same thing, but you understand like the tie I'm trying to make here is that he would lose all of his friends and his whole being and sort of where his heart lies in going in that direction. And it's not, I really like that. It's like, dude, you can get it on your own regard. The scholarship, also you can make it work and work really hard and follow your heart more than that money sign that would lead you to, sure, a bigger life. But if you follow your own heart and it's maybe not as great, you've lived life in a greater way because you've done that.
Yeah. Does anyone talk as seriously about High School Musical? We're really
diving in.
reviewing this movie.
We like truly are.
Like we care.
We do care.
We care. Yeah.
I mean, like because it does in the first one, and because we're following all of them still now, it leaves you to go. They're following their life like the musical, and it leads you to go like, oh, they still are. It changed them once they followed music. And this is the same way where music kind of saved them again in a way to bring him back to like, you got to follow your heart and you can do both. You can do music and basketball. And that means like, you don't have to be pulled away by it being like Sharpay and all of her money, right? It's still just like, follow your dreams, bro, but do it your way.
Well, dude, I am so excited for 3 because 3
Right?
was the one released in the theaters.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
3.
that means it's going to be so big.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man, how good is that one gonna look, right? Yeah.
Oh my God, is that the most popular one?
I imagine it made money. I mean, they still got their series afterwards. But yeah, no, because that one was released in theaters, I'm like, oh, I imagine that one probably looks the best out of them all.
I'm so excited.
Just even on like a technical, like aesthetic
Oh,
level.
it's gonna look
I
dope.
imagine it's probably got to look. I don't know if it's the best one. I haven't heard that, but it's got to be the best looking one at least.
They're gonna have crane shots for days because they're gonna have they're gonna have a budget. Like it's gonna be epic. I can't imagine the amount of extras if that were hired for High School Musical 3. Like I'm stoked. I hope it takes place in the high school. I hope it
I hope
goes.
so too,
Or
yeah.
like right before they go to college. What if it takes place at college? No, because then
No.
they wouldn't all be together.
It won't be High School Musical.
Yeah. I don't know what I was talking about.
There's a very specific timeline we're following.
I realize that. I realize that now, you guys. I really do. They would be senior year,
But
and
they-
it's going to be great.
They probably look so much older than.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
how long? I wonder.
This takes some time to put this together, right?
I know, right? Okay, let me look up. I'll look up real quick. I just have to look up High School Musical 2 budget.
It's so late there.
High School Musical 2. I'll look up one little trivia note that we can leave you guys on because that's more fun than the budget. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, Zac Efron and Corbin Bleu came up with the British ditty that they sang in the kitchen.
Oh, really?
What? Okay. Oh my God, this is fun. The sheets of paper thrown in the air during What Time Is It musical sequence are actual assignments of real students from East High. The papers were all individually
There's a
checked to
real
make sure
East High?
there were no embarrassing pieces of information on them. So it's like the kids of East High had a part in the movie. I think that's very sweet that they use those actual papers.
Okay.
And I don't know. The premiere drew 17.6 million viewers. So it was the most watched Disney Channel original movie in history.
I'm excited.
Wow.
I'm
More
excited.
than NFL night football. That's nuts. Are you feeding them information or are we ready to bounce?
I think they all came out a year apart.
Wow.
How did they pull that off? That feels like it takes so much work to put one of these movies together.
Exactly. And
Damn.
that's actually extra hard because if they're not working around the kids' schedules, all of those kids, because if they're still in musical, they have to all break at a certain time to
Yeah.
be tutored. That's difficult.
How do you pull that? I mean, I imagine Zac
How do you
Efron's probably
pull
an
it
adult by
off?
this point, but damn, to pull it off 1 year apart is really
That's
challenging.
a lot for a feature film. And also that's you got to be scripting really, really fast.
Yeah.
That's insane. Well, good job. You guys, make sure that you share this, like the crap out of it so we can watch 3, make it super popular. Comment, tell us how cool we are and how much you love this musical and why we should watch the next one. And that's it. We love you guys so much. Thanks for joining us and we will see you on the next one. Bye.